Hi guys, it's Kelly, and I am sneaking in my daughter's room to just have some quiet time to do this blog really quickly. And today we're talking about the blue stay-at-home mom. And it's a play off the blue baby. You know, when the babies cry all the time and depressed and all that other great stuff. It happens to us moms, and it's okay. I know sometimes it's self-inflicted and sometimes it's other external factors, but it does happen, and I know it is true. So I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of insight about it without telling you guys all my business because I'm really not. That is not the game that I like to play. So I'm going through some notes that I have collected over the last couple of days because I noticed I've had some really sad friends lately, mom friends, and that's a no-no. And I wanted to try to put together some information to give them more perspective because if I could just sit down with each and every one of them, that would be ideal, but I know I can't. So for me, this is the next best thing, and that is providing tips that I use here at the house for myself when dealing with the 6 kids that we have here. And then I have one in college, and of course we lost one in 2005 at the age of 11. So just going through the questions, and if you have any, just send me an email. I'm gonna put the email right there, and I'll answer them for you. So for right now, I'm gonna go in my box and check out some stuff, um, and I'll tell you, being a stay-at-home mom is a choice that you make. Everyone can't do it, but I think the biggest thing with being a stay-at-home mom is deciding how to make it work best for you. I I became a stay-at-home mom after I had my bachelor's degree. I was hired with Marriott, and I worked for, a year and a half. I was able to get my management and training degree. I actually have hands-on experience at some properties in Atlanta before I came to Charlotte, North Carolina. Then we found out I was pregnant, and I was like, oh, awesome. Go back to work. I nursed her for a while. Found out I was pregnant again less than a year later, and I was like, okay, I don't think they're going to take me back. So that was when I decided I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And I was fortunate enough to have my husband, then boyfriend, working full-time to support me, but I still didn't have adult conversation and stimulation. I still didn't have anyone in Charlotte to spend time with and to, Google eyes and take a break or take a bath and all that great stuff that regular people do or that I was able to do while I was still quote unquote in corporate without a bunch of kids. But I guess after I finished having my pity party, I realized that I had to just snap out of it, as I was told. I don't like that snap out of it because everybody don't do the same. But I did, and I started Queen City Stay at Home Moms. And what that has done for me is has made it possible for me to get out the house with other moms like myself that need a break, that need a support system, that need and want to do more than just change diapers. And over the years, it has evolved to something a whole lot bigger in terms of opportunities because as a stay at home mom, you lose your identity. And being a part of a group has provided the opportunity for me to continue doing the things that I actually like to do while still being the best mom I can. I can still use my college degree to help the mom group by helping build it in terms of creating opportunities on a professional level that I can be proud of, that I can use on my resume. And that's one thing that I think is very significant about Queen City stay-at-home moms. It's not at every stay-at-home mom group, but you can create your group to be the same way if you're not a part of Queen City stay-at-home moms. A shameless plug, but we're awesome. But that is a benefit to having a productive stay-at-home mom group is using your skills to help you be ready when the opportunity comes and you're going back into corporate. Should you choose to, you'll have the skill set steady intact. You still have the social skills as well intact. You also be going through motherhood with ambition and excitement. You'll learn skills and you'll execute skills that go beyond the playground and go beyond the front porch. You will actually have communication skills whatever you went to school for, you'll be able to use that with your stay-at-home mom group. That will be in return transferable to your job once you get out, should you choose to go. Plenty of moms I've seen in my mom group have gone on from being stay-at-home moms to being full-fledged professionals, and that's awesome. So even then, those moms that go out to be professionals, they may need help with fulfilling an order or having bodies in a particular place to boost sales or whatever. And that's what you call your stay-at-home mom group for support once you do get established. So I guess in a nutshell, I can't tell you enough about the value in a really good stay-at-home mom group. They will help you get over depression. They will help you find your own identity. They will help you get established and get prepared to go back into corporate if you choose to do so. There's so many benefits, and I can go on and on. But bottom line, um, don't cause yourself trouble. I got a couple of little tad bits here. Don't cause yourself trouble. What I mean by that is, don't turn the faucet on and get upset when the sink fills up. That's self-explanatory. I've seen a lot of trauma mamas, but I love them. Even after the thunderstorm, the rain stops and there's a rainbow. So the situation doesn't change. They will eventually grow up, and they will not want to be under your should I say, on your hip all the time. This is just the season. They won't have the bad habits they have forever. That's what comes with training them while they're young. Um, they won't want to wear the funny looking hair color, and all of that will pass as they get older. So don't sweat the small stuff. Make it okay. Find a good community-based gatherings. A lot of park and recs have great schedules. Groups that fit your needs and your personality. They are out there. If they're not, make your own. Never be afraid to step out on your own and do things for yourself. What I've done, this is actually something I did when my daughter was sick. I got my journal, and I got this from a friend, Dawn. She gave this to me because I used my other one. I had a nice little purple one with the ink pen on the binder, and I wrote in it every day that she was in the hospital, even before she went to the hospital and after. But I would write in here every day. I did, and the stuff that I would put in here, I'm not going to share with you. But they're very personal stuff, and it'll probably never see the light of day. I'm not writing a book because I think I hurt some people's feelings, and I don't want, even if I just make names up, I'm not going to share it. But a nice book is great, notebook is great, journal. And then sometimes you need to just go back to people that have written stuff and just find out. I mean, this talks about healing and touching and aromatherapy and acupuncture and vitamin D. Yeah, vitamin D is outside. Yoga has a lot of different little strategies here. Self-awareness tools. And reading is fundamental, even if you have to read when they're sleeping, early in the morning or late at night before. Ooh, I was showing my stuff. Yeah, it wasn't. But there are strategies. There's things you can actually do. And another thing is walk away. I have never seen a child that actually died from being left alone in a safe environment for 5 minutes. Get some fresh air and go. Let them cry. When you come back, they might be sleeping. And that's not a bad thing at all. Sleeping baby, that's one less thing you have to do. I just stopped nursing Noah, but Noah at 22 months was still wanting to just comfort nurse, not just send him to Roger because I wasn't trying to deal with that. And he eventually got over it. And last, it's a couple of more, and you can actually go on the blog and read it. But last but not least, that I share here on this video is to guard your heart. Guard your heart. That's what I said. What I have learned is sometimes people say things just off the top of their head because they can open up their mouth and they can say things. They don't always mean what they say. They definitely don't mean to hurt you. And if they do mean to hurt you, you pick up on it and correct them. You're no one's fool. But definitely don't take everything personal. I've learned over the years, sometimes just do better to take a deep breath and just look at people. But that's it. I didn't want to make this video terribly long, but I just wanted to kind of get you going. Talk to you later.